Hey guys, this is my first video in a series of videos. My name is Marco, and I will be teaching you how to be extremely profitable traders on 60 seconds and 5 minutes using the system that I have here, including John's BOIS indicator system, which is very accurate and has increased my profits. Now I'm supporting this indicator system because in the past I've used other indicator systems which were not that accurate. This one, however, especially the JWB and the CB, are really accurate, and so is the 60 seconds if you take it in the direction of the trend, which is what I suggest. However, many 60-second trades against the trend also win, depending on the small reversal. Now, I'd like to explain to you guys something. Have you guys ever noticed that one day with one strategy and indicator system you're winning, and then the next day you lose? Well, that happens to a lot of beginner traders. It's got to do with the type of market. You have to first see what type of market you are on and what type of market you are using, what type of market you are trading on. Then you can know how to trade that market. That's what I want to show you guys here, is you get these different types of markets. Now, because I do support and resistant breakouts, this is very good for me, because then I take one candle after the other for 60 seconds all the way down. I'd like to show you guys here, this is very profitable, but depending on how you do it and with confirmation. That's where I use John's JWB reversal arrow, because normally on a reversal you get a very good breakout, and then on some breakouts you can win. Like here, I don't really see any really good breakouts, but you can win like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've won up to 9 sometimes, very rarely 10 trades in a row on what I call a waterfall market. And if I win, for instance, one of those series in a row, then I just stop trading, because I've then hit my limit for that day, and I'm already profitable. So then that's good. So it works really well to confirm my breakout, the JWB. And I just want to show you here on the markets, the different types of markets here. Like if you see a market like this is sort of a volatile market, so you could take trades in both directions on this market. The JWB would work well also on this market, hitting on, the CB will work well on this, also hitting the bands. Then you get these, I just want to show you guys here. Yeah, you see lots of times the market goes sideways like this, and then it breaks out, and it's these breakouts that I normally take. Now with confirmation from John's 60-second arrow as well, normally the breakout is very good. And but this is not exactly what I want to show you. Yeah, you see, here we have a bull type market, as they call it here. I call it a upward trending market. So on this market, you would only take the C on an upward trending market like this, and I can promise you, sometimes markets can trend upwards or downwards for days like this. I found that the Euro-US dollar at one stage was just waterfalling down the whole time, basically trending down. So if you see an upward trending market like this, it would be more risky to take the CB trades for a down, as it is upward trending. So you would take all the trades on these on the bottom Bollinger Band up, all the CBs on the bottom Bollinger Band up on this type of market and not down. Also, this type of market for the JWB can work for these short reversals here, but it would be more risky. What you want is a JWB reversal for an up, which it would give you then extremely few on this type of market, if any, if only one more towards the bottom here. Maybe it would have given you one here on the way up. And so as you can see, if I was using one strategy, a strategy for a trending market, a strategy for a ranging market on a trending market, I would be losing. However, if I would use a trending strategy for this type of market, I would win. So if I take, for instance, also all the 60 second BOIS up on this type of market, that will also ensure my winning. Then I want to show you, but I would suggest you guys look through all these types of markets and really understand these markets, because this can really make you guys profitable traders. This is support and resistance breakouts when the market is ranging very low like this and all of a sudden it breaks out. Normally it does do very good breakouts. I can show you here on my chart where it starts ranging very narrow, you see, and then it does a breakout, and then it's normally a very good breakout. Here we have a narrow range again. It's, for me, not such a brilliant breakout because I take one candle after the other. So I would have taken this candle, so I would have won one trade, won two trades, then lost a trade. So I would have been in the money anyways. Here we have a narrow breakout again. 1, 2, lost one. I would have been in the money again. I just want, in this market I can't. Here we have a narrow breakout. I would have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades in a row. This one I might have been on the money or just won it, and then I wouldn't have taken any more trades further on once this has happened with the candle. So and also these long type candles, if it gives a long type candle, I normally stop taking the breakouts at that point, and then I normally save a breakout that doesn't work too well for me. Now this makes a lot of money if you can identify good breakouts, and the BOIS JWB really helps identify that on the extremes. Also, if you actually just take John's trades, that is, also just take them as is, depending on the market. Okay, just taking those trades is profitable. As you can see, one on it's downward trending, so it's one. That trade would have won. This trade would have won. This trade would have lost, but I wouldn't have taken it because it was a support and resistance breakout, as you can see here. So when it gives a support and resistance breakout, I do not take those trades, and then it sometimes saves me from losing trades. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose, but as you can see, just taking them on their own, this trade won, this trade won, this trade won, this trade won. This trade maybe won, maybe on the money, but actually you would have probably lost it, maybe even. This trade won, okay. So I wouldn't have actually taken this trade because it's on a breakout, but if it gives below the breakout barrier, like this one for instance, I would have taken, and yes, I would have won that trade. This trade won, this trade won. And it's also on the low of the graph. You also want to see the whole history of the graph and see what type of market. As you can see, we're on a downward trending market here. So you want to say you want to take mainly the support. You see it's sort of flatlining here. So you could now would be a good time to take a good support and resistance breakout for an up. But as you can see, it's been going down the whole day. So the 60-second trades, you would also be taking the BOIS, all of them, preferably on the downward trend. Now I want to explain to you guys the rest of the things I've got here. This helps me indicate, here we have another support and resistance breakout. As you can see, a BOIS gave, but I wouldn't have given it because I keep on taking them until I lose one. This one I would have actually taken because I want to actually explain to you guys what I've got going on down here. This is money flow index, RSI, and a demarker at a period of 4. Now I know this sounds crazy, but it works really well for 60 seconds and it gives you really good entries. And these two here is just to indicate the direction the trend is going in. So if the trend is going in a certain direction, this just gives me a good indication, and this gives me a good indication of the strength of the trend. How strong is it, an uptrend, downtrend, so that I can take the 60-second trades, and not only, it also gives me confirmation on this over here. This trade I would have taken, for instance, because the next candle started below the support and resistance line. Because it's below the support and resistance line, I would have taken it. This one I would have taken, let me explain why. All these three have moved below this RSI line over here. Now when they all move together and cross this line, then the market normally starts to go down. Also I got a red dot here, and then on the next one, as you can see, you get red, so you could take that trade down as well. But that would be more risky because it's not a breakout. You could take it also on the next candle. But because this is on a period of 4, it would have crossed the line at quite a high point. So with this confirmation, I would have taken this trade down. So if I lost this trade over here for an up, this one would have made it up for a down, and I would have already won 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. Lost one and won another trade. So that would be 5-1. Just over here in this short time interval, I would have gotten 5-1. As over here, there's also a false. Whenever there's a support and resistance breakout, you never take these, and then it saves you from false signals. Okay, you can take them, as I explained, when this crosses. Also, this is excellent for the 60-second trades. I don't know why the 60-second trades aren't appearing here. They only appear later on in this graph for some reason. Here they are. As you can see, here it oversold. Okay, the RSI didn't cross to the bottom, but everything crossed upwards. Everything is pointing upwards nicely. Market is going green. This arrow probably gave over here when this was green and all pointing up. Now this looks like it's oversold here, but it's actually because it's on a period of 4. It's all pointing up nicely. So I would have taken this trade up and won. This trade I would have only taken when all of this crossed the line. The RSI wasn't on the sold, but yes, you would have won following this indication. As you see, it goes into the red. So I use this for that. Okay, now the market has gone crazy here. You don't want to, you see when the market becomes like this, you just leave it. You just wait for, because you see even the breakouts aren't working here, and normally I wait for a breakout when this is really pointing up nicely and going actually above this line in the case of the way I use this indicator, like it's flatlining here and it really goes up and it's green. Okay, so then that would be a good trade for up. There we go. As you can see, green, so we've got a definite upward market. This trade, yes, I would have taken this trade because as you can see, red here. So you would have won that one, but the market is really not looking that brilliant here. So I would not suggest just not trade. When the market looks like this, just wait for a while until the market stabilizes. As you can see, the market has stabilized here once again. Okay. Here, not everything was oversold, but everything was pointing down. Here it's turned red. Here, red, so it's a definite downtrend. So I would have actually only taken that trade here. And I would have won that trade with that confirmation. This trade also with confirmation from the green here at the bottom. You might have won that trade, but you could have lost it. I wouldn't have taken this trade. I would have taken this trade. You might have lost it, I'm not really sure. Then I would have taken this trade again. This one you would have won, made up for one of the losses. This one, because of the crossing down here, I would have taken it and won. And also it hits, it took it from where it hit the lower band. Here we have a breakout because of this confirmation. Normally these arrows come with quite a lot of volume, so they're also good to confirm, but the JWB is the best to confirm the breakouts. I've got the JWB Expert Advisor working on this chart, as you can see here. And I just then get confirmation then from this chart, and then I take the trade on this chart for the JWB. I take it for 5 minutes, and then I take on the breakout I take it 60 seconds as I've explained. Now next week I will be showing you guys some live trading. I've just been showing you guys basically the rules and how I function with the system, and how you should look at what market you are dealing with. Now I know trades were taken in both directions on this market that we saw over here. However, it was a downward trending market, so you would have better, like when we zoomed out, you can see it was downward. What's going on here? It was downward trending. Okay, it started obviously moving a bit upwards. This is the flat line. Yes, as I thought. Now a good breakout up will be good. But now the market, as you can see, is actually closed. So there's not much movement in it, but there should be a breakout for an up tomorrow. A very good breakout, as the market was moving down the whole day. So I want to show you guys here the downs. As you can see, these are really nice and profitable, the downs. The down trades, because we are on a definite down trending market. Here we go again. These arrows here are just my support and breakout arrows. It just indicates when the support line has been broken, so that I know when to start trading. here we go, downward arrow, there we go, 1, downward arrow, there we go, 1, downward arrow, there we go, 1. Okay, here you would have lost this one. It would have been against indication anyway, so you wouldn't have taken this one, and the market becomes funny here in any case. Here, another one, this trade 1, this trade 1. Now, as you can see here, there is a lot of winning trades on this chart. If you had taken all these trades I suggested, this trade 1, this trade maybe won, this trade probably lost. But as you can see, guys, on a downward trending market, if you mainly take this trade 1, if you mainly take the downward arrows, unless you see the market has moved down a good bit and there's a short reversal, you take that short reversal for 60 seconds and then you continue on the downwards. Now you can take these trades for 5 minutes as well. And the JWB trades, actually they're so accurate on their own that you can just take them as is. You could actually open up quite a few charts here at the bottom and then just take the recommended JWB chart and just take those trades as extra trades on your account, and you will be very profitable. However, I do recommend, like John, that you set a profit limit, and once you've reached your profit, that you stop trading that day. Now with my breakout system here, you could reach that limit in about 10 minutes with a good breakout. If you get a good breakout where you get 8, 9 wins in a row, well, that's it. You've made your profit for that day. 8, 9 wins, 1 loss. That is an excellent day of trading, my friend, and you can be happy. So you can, if you want to risk more, you can risk more, but after you've made that kind of profit, it's best to just leave the market and not risk anymore. Next week I'll be doing some live trading and showing how you guys how this system works live, and how this works down here as well, because you also want good volume in the market, because when the market became like this would have probably been at 50, 50, 70, 30, whatever. So you would have noticed that, and that would have stopped you. Now all these other indicators, the support and breakouts, the support and breakout, resistant breakouts here, and this over here, I can give you guys for free because I got it for free somewhere off the internet. I'm not even really sure now where I get things from everywhere, and I put systems together, and this was probably the most profitable system I've put together, and I just kept on using it, and I'm comfortable with it. It's now just this new edition of John's BOIS indicator system, which has just made a really profitable indicator system far more profitable. And you can, normally I just concentrate on one trading chart. But now with this system, I can open up various charts down here, and I can take the 5-minute trades at the same time and be even more profitable. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and next week we will be taking, I will show you guys that the system really works, and we will be taking an account up step by step with the system, one video after the other. The account, as you will see, will become more and more profitable, and you guys can also do this. You can use John's system, which is his template, which is extremely profitable, or you can use my template, and you guys must enjoy. Thanks a lot. Bye.